14 Hollywood's best-kept secret to long-lasting love.
He makes me a better person. He's a truly beautiful human being, a great big. I love how he sees the world and how he cares about people.
Ever wondered why some Hollywood love stories last a lifetime, while others fade in weeks? Brace yourself, because we're about to reveal the secrets behind 14 of Tinseltown's most unshakable romances. You've seen them on screen, dazzling and perfect. But what happens when the cameras stop rolling? How do these power couples keep their spark alive year after year, even in an industry built on flash and fame? From meeting by chance to overcoming impossible odds, their stories will shock you, inspire you, and maybe even teach you a thing or two about real love. Did you know one couple fell in love over coffee during a rainstorm? Or that another swore never to marry until they met the one? Get ready for drama, devotion, and the truth about love that lasts. Because sometimes the best love stories aren't scripted. They're lived. Curious yet? Let's dive in. Warren Beatty and Annette Bening. Warren Beatty and Annette Bening are one of Hollywood's most enduring and admired couples. A love story that has withstood the pressures of fame and time. Their fateful meeting occurred on the set of the 1991 film Bugsy, where Beatty, known for his legendary charm, found himself captivated by Benning's undeniable presence. Their on-screen chemistry blossomed into a real-life romance, and after 3 years of dating, they exchanged vows in a private ceremony in 1992. Beatty, a cinematic icon whose illustrious career includes classics like Bonnie and Clyde and Reds, was once considered one of Tinseltown's most eligible bachelors. Bening, equally accomplished, dazzled audiences with her performances in American Beauty, which earned her an Oscar nomination, and The Kids Are All Right. Despite their thriving individual careers, they prioritized their shared life, proving that love and ambition can coexist harmoniously. Their enduring partnership is built on mutual respect, unwavering support, and a shared sense of humor. Beatty once credited Bening for bringing joy and stability to his life, while Bening has praised his devotion to their family. This unwavering bond has served as the cornerstone of their relationship, allowing them to navigate the highs and lows of Hollywood with grace. Together they have raised 4 children, Stephen, Benjamin, Isabel, and Ella, who have often described their upbringing as warm and grounded despite their parents' celebrity status. Family remains at the heart of their lives, a testament to their commitment to building a loving home. In an industry known for fleeting romances and endless scandals, Beatty and Benning's marriage stands as a beacon of hope and inspiration. Their love story reminds us that true partnership requires dedication, understanding, and the courage to choose each other daily, even when faced with life's inevitable challenges. Ted Danson and Mary Steenburgen. Ted Danson and Mary Steenburgen have crafted one of Hollywood's most heartwarming and lasting love stories. Their affection blossomed in 1993 on the set of Pontiac Moon. Both actors had already enjoyed successful careers, but their paths converged at just the right time. A spark ignited, and after 2 years of dating, they exchanged vows in an intimate ceremony in 1995. Since then, they have built a life filled with love, laughter, and unwavering support. Ted Danson, beloved for his iconic roles in Cheers and The Good Place, has long been a household name, charming audiences with his wit and charisma. Mary Steenburgen, an Academy Award-winning actress, celebrated for performances in Melvin and Howard and Parenthood, is equally revered in the industry for her versatility and grace. Despite their demanding schedules, they've seamlessly balanced professional success with their commitment to one another, their secret to lasting love, a shared sense of humor, mutual admiration, and deep respect. Danson often speaks openly about how fortunate he feels to have Steenburgen as his wife, once calling her the most beautiful person inside and out. Steenburgen echoes this sentiment, frequently praising Danson's thoughtfulness and joyful spirit. Their bond has grown stronger through the years, marked by their ability to navigate life's challenges with compassion and understanding. Family remains central to their lives. Between them, they have 4 children from previous marriages, forming a blended family characterized by warmth and unity. Steenburgen has often shared how important it is for them to prioritize quality time together, whether through quiet moments at home or spontaneous adventures. In a world where love often falters under public scrutiny, Ted Danson and Mary Steenburgen have created a partnership that stands as a testament to enduring devotion. Their inspiring journey reminds us all that true love can thrive with laughter, trust, and unwavering support. Samuel L. Jackson and LaTanya Richardson Jackson. In an industry where relationships often flicker and fade, Samuel L. Jackson and LaTanya Richardson Jackson have built a love story that burns steady and strong. Their marriage, spanning over 4 decades, stands as a testament to unwavering commitment, mutual admiration, and the power of partnership. Through triumphs and trials, their bond has remained an unshakable force, proving that true love can weather the storms of Hollywood. Their journey began in the 1970s at Morehouse College, where fate intertwined their paths. LaTanya, a Spelman student, and Samuel, a budding actor, shared a passion for the arts, which became the foundation of their connection. What started as college sweethearts blossomed into an enduring love story, culminating in their wedding in 1980, a union that has stood the test of time. Throughout their marriage, the couple has celebrated remarkable milestones together. They welcomed their daughter, Zoe, who has followed in their creative footsteps as a producer. Through career highs and personal struggles, they have remained steadfast, proving that love deepens when nurtured with patience and devotion. Individually, both have built impressive legacies. Samuel L. Jackson became a cinematic icon with films like Pulp Fiction and The Avengers, while LaTanya carved her own space in the industry through acting and social activism. Though they pursued separate careers, their shared values kept them aligned, always prioritizing their family. The secret to their enduring marriage: mutual respect and an unbreakable partnership. Samuel credits LaTanya for keeping him grounded, stating, "She gave me the chance to be the man I was supposed to be." Their relationship is proof that love flourishes when built on trust, resilience, and deep admiration. Even after 40 years, their love remains unwavering, a beacon of enduring commitment in an ever-changing industry. This list gets sweeter and more inspiring as it goes on. Drop a 1 and prepare to be amazed by the secrets behind Hollywood's happiest couples. Sacha Baron Cohen and Isla Fisher. In the whirlwind world of Hollywood, where relationships are often fleeting, Sacha Baron Cohen and Isla Fisher have crafted a love story filled with humor, devotion, and unwavering support. Their marriage, spanning over a decade, is a testament to the power of laughter, mutual respect, and a shared vision for family life. Together, they have built a partnership that balances the chaos of fame with the grounding force of love. Their paths first crossed in 2002 at a party in Australia, where a spark ignited almost instantly. Despite coming from different corners of the world, Sacha from Britain and Isla from Australia, they found common ground in their shared comedic sensibilities and deep admiration for one another. Their connection only strengthened over time, leading to their wedding in 2010 after Isla converted to Judaism, a gesture of love and commitment to their future together. Through the years, their relationship has been marked by milestones of love and laughter. They welcomed 3 children into their lives, prioritizing family amidst their demanding careers. Both fiercely protective of their private life, they have managed to keep their marriage and family out of the tabloids, proving that true love flourishes behind the scenes. Individually, they shine in their respective careers. Sacha gained worldwide fame with Borat, Ali G, and The Dictator, while Isla captivated audiences with Wedding Crashers and Now You See Me. Despite their busy schedules, they remain each other's greatest champions, with Isla often crediting Sacha for inspiring her, and Sacha calling Isla the rock of their family. The key to their lasting love? Humor and unwavering support. Isla once said, "Laughter is the secret to a happy marriage." Their bond proves that love, when nurtured with joy and understanding, only grows stronger over time. Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick. Their love was the calm harbor amidst the stormy seas of fame, a partnership that defied the odds of Hollywood's transient nature. Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick first locked eyes on the set of Loverboy in 1987, where their chemistry wasn't just cinematic. It was life-changing. "From the moment we met," Kyra once revealed, "it felt like destiny." 3 years later, they tied the knot in a private ceremony, marking the beginning of a radiant journey that would span over 3 decades. Kevin's breakout role in Footloose catapulted him into stardom, while Keira earned critical acclaim for her portrayal in The Closer, earning an Emmy Award along the way. Despite their demanding careers, they prioritized building a home filled with laughter, love, and mutual admiration. Together they raised 2 children, instilling values of respect and kindness, which reflect the couple's own enduring principles. The secret to their success lies in honest communication and boundless patience. In interviews, both have emphasized the importance of being vulnerable, yet supportive. "We talk through everything," Kevin explained. "There's no room for assumptions when you want your relationship to last." This approach has allowed them to navigate career highs and personal challenges with grace and unity. Even as their professional lives evolved, Kevin starring in thrillers like The Following and Keira exploring diverse roles, they never lost sight of what truly mattered: each other. Their bond is a lighthouse guiding them through life's tempests, ensuring stability even amid the whirlwind of celebrity life. Today, after more than 30 years together, their relationship remains a model of steadfast devotion. Amidst fleeting romances in Tinseltown, theirs stands as proof that genuine connection can flourish when nurtured with trust and understanding. For Kevin and Keira, love isn't merely about grand gestures. It's about the quiet moments, shared smiles, and unwavering support that define every day of their extraordinary journey. Jerry Seinfeld and Jessica Seinfeld have one of Hollywood's most enduring and inspiring marriages, a testament to love, respect, and partnership in the public eye. Their story began in 1998 when they were introduced by a mutual friend. Sparks flew, and after a whirlwind romance, they tied the knot in 1999, embarking on a journey filled with laughter, compassion, and shared purpose. Jerry Seinfeld is a comedy legend, best known for creating and starring in the groundbreaking sitcom Seinfeld, which remains one of television's most iconic shows. Jessica, a dynamic force in her own right, is a best-selling author and philanthropist. Her books on family-friendly cooking have earned widespread acclaim, while her charitable efforts through the Good Plus Foundation have made a significant impact on low-income families across the country. Despite their demanding careers, the couple has cultivated a strong and harmonious relationship. The secret to their lasting bond lies in mutual respect, humor, and unwavering support. Jerry has often praised Jessica for her brilliance and kindness, while Jessica frequently credits their enduring love to their ability to laugh together through life's ups and downs. Their marriage thrives on a foundation of open communication and shared values. Family is at the heart of their lives. Together they have raised 3 children, Sasha, Julian, and Shepard, who have grown up witnessing their parents' loving and devoted partnership. Jessica's dedication to nurturing their home life while championing meaningful causes is a source of pride for Jerry, who remains a steadfast supporter of her philanthropic endeavors. In a world where celebrity marriages often falter, Jerry and Jessica Seinfeld's relationship shines as a model of balance and devotion. Their journey reminds us that love, laughter, and shared purpose can create an unshakable bond that withstands the pressures of fame and life itself. Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart. At a time when celebrity marriages rarely lasted, theirs stood out like a diamond, a rare gem of patience, respect, and devotion. Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart's love story began at a charity event in 2002, where their connection was immediate and profound. "It was one of those moments you can't explain," Callista once said. "You just know." After nearly 8 years of dating, they exchanged vows in an intimate ceremony in 2010, solidifying a partnership built on admiration and understanding. Together, they've navigated the complexities of fame and family with grace, proving that true love transcends age or status. Harrison, whose legendary roles in Star Wars and Indiana Jones made him a global icon, found in Callista not only a partner, but also his greatest ally. Meanwhile, Callista, celebrated for her groundbreaking performance in Ally McBeal, flourished creatively while embracing her role as a devoted wife and mother. Their union is defined by mutual support and shared priorities. In 2011, they welcomed their son, Liam, deepening their commitment to building a loving home. Parenthood brought them closer, reinforcing their belief that family is the cornerstone of happiness. "We're very much about creating stability," Harrison noted, highlighting their dedication to nurturing their child and each other. The couple's success lies in their ability to honor individuality within their partnership. Despite a significant age difference, they celebrate their differences, finding strength in their complementary natures. Patience and respect form the bedrock of their relationship, allowing them to weather challenges with unwavering resolve. In an industry known for its fleeting romances, Harrison and Callista's bond shines as a beacon of hope. Their journey proves that love endures when rooted in authenticity and care. For fans worldwide, their story serves as a reminder that lasting love isn't born of perfection. It thrives on acceptance, trust, and the quiet magic of everyday moments shared between two souls. Do you think age differences matter in a relationship? Comment yes or no and tell us why, using Harrison and Callista's relationship as an example. Gary Sinise and Moira Harris. Their love was forged in the footlights of theatre stages, a quiet yet powerful testament to enduring devotion. Gary Sinise and Moira Harris first crossed paths in the 1970s during a theatre project where their shared passion for the arts sparked an unbreakable connection. By 1981, they had sealed their union in marriage, embarking on a journey that would span decades of mutual admiration and unwavering support. Gary's ascent to stardom through iconic roles in Forrest Gump and CSI: New York brought him global recognition, but it was Moira who remained his steadfast anchor throughout his career highs and personal trials. A talented actress and producer in her own right, Moira often chose to step back from the spotlight to nurture their family, raising two children with warmth and grace. Together, they built a home grounded in love, respect, and stability, a sanctuary amidst the chaos of fame. The couple's relationship thrives on deep trust and open communication. In interviews, Gary has spoken fondly of Moira as his rock, crediting her strength and wisdom for helping him navigate life's challenges. Their bond is a symphony of harmony and trust, each note resonating with the understanding that true partnership means lifting one another up, whether on stage or at home. Through thick and thin, Gary and Moira have faced obstacles together, leaning on their shared values and commitment. Their family life remains a priority, filled with laughter, tradition, and unconditional love. Even as Gary champions causes close to his heart, such as supporting veterans, Moira stands by his side, amplifying their impact through their united efforts. In an era defined by fleeting romances, Gary and Moira's story shines as a beacon of hope and inspiration. Their journey proves that lasting love isn't born of chance. It blooms from the soil of respect, patience, and genuine care. For fans and admirers alike, their partnership serves as a radiant example of what it means to truly cherish and honor one another. David McCallum and Catherine McCallum. David McCallum and Catherine Carpenter McCallum have one of Hollywood's most remarkable and enduring love stories, a partnership that has stood the test of time for more than 5 decades. Their journey began in the late 1960s when fate brought them together, and in 1967, they exchanged vows, embarking on a lifelong adventure filled with love, respect, and mutual support. David McCallum rose to international fame as Ilya Kuryakin in the classic TV series The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and later captured a new generation of fans as Dr. Donald Ducky Mallard on NCIS. Known for keeping his private life out of the spotlight, McCallum has always credited Catherine as a source of stability and strength throughout his illustrious career. Catherine, a talented designer and artist, has been his steadfast partner, quietly yet profoundly contributing to their enduring success as a couple. Their relationship thrives on a foundation of trust, admiration, and unwavering support. McCallum once described Catherine as the heart and soul of our family, emphasizing the deep connection that has guided them through life's challenges. Their lasting bond is a testament to the power of shared values and mutual respect. Together, they raised 3 children, Val, Paul, and Sophie, creating a family life that remains warm, close-knit, and filled with love. Despite the demands of Hollywood, they prioritized their role as parents and partners, cultivating a home environment rooted in joy and understanding. In an industry often characterized by fleeting romances, David and Catherine McCallum's enduring union shines as an extraordinary example of lasting love. Their story reminds us that with commitment, shared dreams, and a strong emotional connection, love can withstand the test of time and thrive beyond the glamour of Hollywood. Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman. In an industry where relationships come and go like fleeting scenes in a movie, Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman have crafted a love story that has endured for over 5 decades. Their journey together, filled with humor, devotion, and unwavering support, proves that true love can withstand the test of time, even in Hollywood's unpredictable landscape. Their story began in 1971 when they met during a performance of The Shrinking Bride. Sparks flew immediately, and their connection was undeniable. Their bond only grew stronger over the years, leading to their wedding in 1982. As their relationship flourished, so did their family, with the couple welcoming 3 children into their lives. Though they faced challenges, including periods of separation, Danny and Rhea have always maintained deep love and mutual respect for each other. Their ability to navigate ups and downs while keeping their friendship intact is a testament to their enduring connection. Unlike many Hollywood couples, they have never allowed fame to overshadow their personal lives, prioritizing their family above all. Individually, both have left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Danny DeVito gained fame through One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and later solidified his comedic legacy in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Rhea Perlman, best known for playing the feisty and lovable Carla in Cheers, became one of television's most beloved actresses. Despite their success, they have always championed each other's careers, often collaborating on projects. Their secret, a foundation built on laughter, respect, and friendship. Rhea once shared, "We've always had a lot of fun together, and that's what keeps us close." Even through life's twists and turns, their love remains an inspiring example of resilience and devotion in Hollywood. Both Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman are successful actors. On a scale of 1 to 5, how much do you think their shared careers have contributed to their long-lasting relationship? Bryan Cranston and Robin Dearden. Bryan Cranston and Robin Dearden have one of Hollywood's most heartwarming and enduring love stories, a testament to lasting devotion in an industry known for its unpredictability. Their romance began in 1984 on the set of Airwolf, where they first met under serendipitous circumstances. What started as an on-set connection blossomed into a beautiful partnership, and after several years of dating, they exchanged vows in 1989. Since then, they have shared over 3 decades of love, laughter, and unwavering support. Bryan Cranston, a celebrated actor best known for his transformative role as Walter White in Breaking Bad, has become one of the most respected figures in Hollywood. His impressive career also includes acclaimed performances in Trumbo and Your Honor. Robin Dearden, an accomplished actress and producer, has played a crucial role in Cranston's life, not just as a supportive partner, but as a creative confidant. Cranston frequently credits Robin for her unconditional love and steady presence, even during the demanding highs and lows of his career. Their marriage thrives on a foundation of mutual respect, humor, and a shared commitment to family. Cranston has described Robin as his anchor, while she admires his ability to remain humble and grounded despite his fame. The couple shares a daughter, Taylor, and they have always prioritized maintaining a close-knit and supportive family life. Despite Cranston's international fame, they have managed to keep their personal life private and harmonious. Their enduring bond serves as an inspiring example of how love can flourish when nurtured with respect, laughter, and shared goals. In a world where celebrity relationships often crumble under pressure, Bryan Cranston and Robin Dearden's marriage stands as a beacon of hope. Their beautiful journey reminds us that genuine love, anchored in understanding and dedication, can withstand the challenges of both life and fame. Andy Garcia and Mariví Laredo Garcia. A love story that defies the odds of Tinseltown. Andy Garcia and Mariví Laredo Garcia's enduring partnership is a quiet symphony of loyalty and devotion. Their journey began in the early days of Andy's career, long before he became a household name with films like The Godfather Part 3 and Ocean's 11. It was during this period of uncertainty that Mariví emerged as his steadfast companion, offering unwavering support through every challenge. "She believed in me when I didn't," Andy once reflected. underscoring the depth of her impact on his life. Their bond deepened naturally, untouched by the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. In 1982, they exchanged vows, committing themselves to a lifetime of shared dreams and challenges. Over 3 decades later, their marriage remains a testament to the power of trust and resilience. Together, they raised 3 children, a daughter, Dominic, and 2 sons, while maintaining a private family life far from the prying eyes of the media. This deliberate choice to shield their home from the spotlight speaks volumes about their priorities: family first, always. Andy often credits Marivi as the cornerstone of his success, describing her as the only person he truly trusts. Her encouragement has been instrumental in shaping not only his personal life, but also his illustrious career. From humble beginnings to international acclaim, their relationship has remained rock solid, a rare beacon of stability in an ever-changing industry. Their secret lies in simplicity and sincerity. While others chase fleeting trends, Andy and Marivi have built a life rooted in genuine connection and mutual respect. For them, love isn't about grand gestures or public declarations, it's about the everyday moments. The laughter, the quiet conversations, and the unspoken understanding that binds them together. In an age where celebrity romances come and go like seasons, theirs stands as a shining example of what true commitment looks like. Andy and Marivi remind us all that lasting love thrives on trust, patience, and the courage to stay true to oneself and each other. Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher. Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher have one of Hollywood's sweetest and most admired love stories, a tale of friendship that blossomed into lasting romance. Their journey began in the late 90s on the set of That 70s Show, where Mila portrayed the sassy Jackie Burkhart, and Ashton played the lovable goof Michael Kelso. At the time, they developed a strong friendship, but saw each other strictly as co-stars and friends. Life took them down different paths until fate intervened in 2012. Both newly single, Mila having ended her long-term relationship with Macaulay Culkin, and Ashton finalizing his high-profile divorce from Demi Moore, they reconnected. What started as a rekindled friendship quickly transformed into something deeper as they shared more about their lives and pasts, finding solace and understanding in each other. By 2015, Mila and Ashton were married in a beautiful and private ceremony. Their love story, marked by mutual respect and humor, became even more complete with the arrival of their 2 children, Wyatt and Dimitri. Despite their immense fame, the couple has always prioritized their family life, keeping their children's upbringing as private and grounded as possible. Individually, both have thriving careers. Mila is renowned for her roles in films like Black Swan and Bad Moms, while Ashton continues to captivate audiences with performances in Jobs and The Ranch. In addition to acting, Kutcher has made a name for himself as a tech investor and philanthropist. Their relationship stands out for its foundation in friendship, open communication, and unwavering support. They have often spoken about the importance of keeping their bond strong by prioritizing laughter and authenticity in their marriage. In an industry where love stories frequently fade, Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher prove that genuine friendship can be the perfect foundation for enduring love. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. In the glittering world of Hollywood, where romances often burn fast and fade quickly, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds have built a love story that continues to shine. Their relationship, defined by humor, deep affection, and unwavering support, has captured the hearts of fans worldwide. With each passing year, they prove that true love, when nurtured with laughter and mutual respect, only grows stronger. Their journey began in 2010 on the set of Green Lantern, where they formed a close friendship. At the time, both were involved in other relationships, Blake with Leonardo DiCaprio and Ryan married to Scarlett Johansson. However, fate had other plans. After their respective breakups, they reconnected in 2011 during a double date with other people. It was then that sparks truly flew, and they realized they were meant for each other. Their whirlwind romance led to a beautiful wedding in 2012, marking the start of a lifelong adventure together. Over the years, their relationship has been filled with memorable milestones, including the joys of parenthood. The couple now shares a growing family, raising 3 daughters and recently welcoming their 4th child. Despite their busy careers, they prioritize family, ensuring that their home remains a sanctuary of love and laughter. Both have enjoyed stellar careers. Blake charmed audiences with her performances in Gossip Girl and A Simple Favor, while Ryan became a household name through Deadpool and Free Guy. Despite their success, they remain each other's biggest fans, often celebrating one another's achievements with playful banter and heartfelt admiration. Their secret, a perfect balance of humor and deep emotional connection. Ryan once said, "I love the fact that she's my best friend." Their love, filled with laughter and unwavering support, stands as a beacon of lasting romance in Hollywood. 20 biggest jerks in Golden Age Hollywood history. Think Hollywood's Golden Age was all glitz, glamour, and grace? Think again. Behind the dazzling performances and iconic films lies a darker truth, where egos clashed, tempers flared, and kindness often took a backseat. From legendary stars to visionary directors, some of Tinseltown's biggest names were also its biggest nightmares. What drove these icons to act so badly behind the scenes? Was it power, pressure, or something else entirely? In this video, we're uncovering the shocking stories of arrogance, cruelty, and chaos that tarnished even the brightest reputations. Get ready to see your favorite legends in a whole new light as we reveal the 20 biggest jerks in Golden Age Hollywood history. William Frawley. William Frawley, renowned for his role as Fred Mertz, the cantankerous yet lovable character on the cherished sitcom I Love Lucy, left a lasting impression on audiences. His impeccable comedic timing and dynamic chemistry with Vivian Vance contributed to the show's status as an enduring classic. Off-screen, however, Frawley's demeanor was far less charming. Gruff, short-tempered, and prone to heavy drinking, he earned a reputation as a disruptive presence during production. His struggles with alcoholism were widely acknowledged, often rendering him unreliable on set. To address this, Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz, the show's stars and producers, instituted a stringent three-strike policy. If Frawley appeared intoxicated or caused disruptions 3 times, he would be promptly dismissed. Despite this strict rule, Frawley remained part of the series for its entire 9-year duration, though his tenure was marked by ongoing conflicts with both co-stars and crew members. A particularly notorious aspect of Frawley's behavior was his strained relationship with Vivian Vance, who portrayed Ethel Mertz, his fictional spouse. The pair allegedly harbored such intense dislike for one another that they avoided interaction when the cameras weren't rolling. While their on-screen squabbles added humor and depth to the show, they mirrored a deeply contentious off-screen rapport. Nevertheless, Frawley's depiction of Fred Mertz remains a celebrated hallmark of television history, even as his behind-the-scenes conduct made him a difficult colleague. Milton Berle. Milton Berle, often hailed as a pioneer in television, played a pivotal role in propelling the medium to prominence during its infancy. Celebrated as Uncle Milty and Mr. Television, his magnetic charm and impeccable comedic delivery cemented his status as one of the most iconic figures of TV's golden era. His influence on comedy and his groundbreaking contributions to television remain unquestionable. Off-screen, however, Berle's conduct revealed a far less admirable side. Renowned for his domineering demeanor, inflated ego, and uncooperative attitude, he frequently clashed with colleagues and earned a reputation for being challenging to work with. Among the most contentious facets of Berle's career was his habit of appropriating jokes and routines from fellow comedians. Though borrowing material was not unheard of in early comedy circles, Berle's brazen refusal to acknowledge the original creators drew widespread criticism. He would boldly claim others' work as his own, further isolating himself from peers and damaging his standing within the entertainment community. Berle's most notorious moment unfolded during his guest hosting appearance on Saturday Night Live. Disregarding the director's cues, he hijacked the live broadcast by hamming it up for the camera and inserting unsanctioned ad-libs. To make matters worse, he issued unauthorized orders to the crew, including stagehands and lighting technicians, disrupting the show's carefully orchestrated structure. His actions caused pandemonium behind the scenes, prompting the SNL team to declare they would never collaborate with him again. While Burl's comedic brilliance is indisputable, his arrogance and disregard for professionalism cast a shadow over his legacy, rendering him a divisive figure in the annals of entertainment history. Frank Fay. Frank Fay is frequently recognized as a trailblazer in stand-up comedy, setting the stage for today's monologue-style acts. During the 1920s, he ranked among the top earners in vaudeville, pulling in an impressive $17,500 weekly at his career's height. Known for his sharp humor, inventive approach, and knack for charming crowds with spontaneous-seeming quips, Fay became a sensation. Yet his brilliance was overshadowed by his inflated ego, harsh demeanor, and contentious beliefs, which drove away nearly everyone he encountered professionally. Described by peers as overbearing, aloof, and uncooperative, Fay's anti-Semitic ideologies and overt bigotry further cemented his reputation as deeply detested within show business circles. Though undeniably talented, his failure to forge lasting connections in the industry played a key role in his downfall. His private life was equally tumultuous, marked by allegations of both emotional and physical mistreatment during his marriage to actress Barbara Stanwyck, revealing a dark side to his persona offstage. Comedian Milton Berle once shared an account of Fay making a derogatory comment about his Jewish background, leading Berle to retaliate physically. This episode highlights the extent of animosity his peers harbored toward him. While Fay's impact on comedy holds historical importance, his poisonous attitude and offensive conduct ensured that his legacy would be defined more by his flaws than his accomplishments. Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock, often celebrated as one of the most influential filmmakers in history, left an indelible mark on cinema with timeless classics such as Psycho, Rear Window, and Vertigo. His unparalleled ability to craft suspense and his groundbreaking techniques earned him the moniker the Master of Suspense, solidifying his enduring impact on the art of filmmaking. Yet his legacy is tainted by a disturbing pattern of manipulative, abusive, and predatory actions, particularly toward actresses. Beneath the brilliance lay a man who viewed actors not as creative partners, but as mere instruments to serve his artistic ambitions, once infamously remarking that they should be handled like livestock. A particularly unsettling example of Hitchcock's behavior emerged during the filming of The Birds in 1963. Tippi Hedren, then a rising star, became the target of his obsessive fixation. After she rebuffed his inappropriate advances, Hitchcock retaliated with calculated cruelty. In one horrifying scene, he deliberately substituted mechanical birds with live ones without warning Hedren, subjecting her to relentless attacks that left her physically harmed and requiring hospitalization. This was no isolated incident. Years later, Hedren revealed that Hitchcock sought to dismantle her career after her rejection, using his industry clout to deny her access to meaningful roles. Hitchcock's penchant for manipulation extended to others as well. During the production of The 39 Steps, he orchestrated a cruel prank by handcuffing actress Madeleine Carroll to her co-star for hours, claiming he had misplaced the key. The ordeal left Carroll bruised and humiliated, all for Hitchcock's twisted amusement. Such incidents highlight how his domineering personality fostered a toxic atmosphere for those under his direction. While his films are undeniably cinematic treasures, they remain overshadowed by the grim reality of how he treated the individuals who brought his visions to the screen. You won't believe the outrageous behavior of these Golden Age stars. Leave a 1 below and stay tuned to uncover 20 jaw-dropping stories of ego and drama. Rudy Vallee. Rudy Vallee emerged as one of the earliest musical icons of the 1920s and 1930s, acclaimed for his silky vocals, magnetic charm on stage, and remarkable versatility as both a saxophonist and band leader. Using his iconic megaphone, he delivered heartfelt ballads that mesmerized listeners and established a benchmark for future artists. His influence stretched beyond music into radio and film, cementing his status as a widely recognized figure. Yet beneath his polished exterior lay a fiery and unpredictable personality whose actions offstage frequently eclipsed his professional achievements. Vallee's explosive temper and tendency to clash with collaborators became central to his public image. During broadcasts of the Fleischmann's Yeast Hour, His eruptions were infamous. He often scolded his orchestra members, publicly shaming them in front of colleagues. His aggression wasn't confined to his team. Vallée was also notorious for physically confronting photographers and even audience members who he believed showed him disrespect. His severe demeanor led many to dub him a slave driver, as his subordinates grappled with his exacting and often harsh management style. Despite these flaws, Vallée played a pivotal role in propelling the careers of several celebrated figures, such as Alice Faye and Francis Langford. While his artistic contributions to entertainment remain significant, his legacy is muddied by his erratic conduct, leaving a lasting impression on Hollywood's history. Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball, a comedy legend and television trailblazer, is celebrated for her unforgettable portrayal of the witty and lovable Lucy Ricardo in I Love Lucy. Her revolutionary achievements as an actress, producer, and studio executive transformed the entertainment landscape, securing her a lasting legacy among Hollywood's elite. Yet, Ball's off-screen demeanor stood in stark contrast to her cheerful on-screen presence. Described as exacting, distant, and occasionally condescending, she maintained a rigid and hierarchical approach to interpersonal dynamics, which often made her seem unapproachable. One particularly notorious incident involved her treatment of a flight attendant during an airplane journey. Reports claim that Ball declined to address the attendant directly, opting instead to have her assistant communicate on her behalf, purportedly stating, "Miss Ball doesn't speak to the help." This account highlights an aura of superiority that she reportedly projected, even when interacting with colleagues. Ball's reputation was deeply divisive. Renowned actor Richard Burton once labeled her a monster of staggering charmlessness with an inability to find humor off camera. While such portrayals reveal a side of Ball distinct from her beloved screen character, they do not overshadow her monumental impact on the industry. Her groundbreaking contributions to comedy and television production remain unmatched, even as her personal legacy presents a more intricate narrative. Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin, the iconic figure of the silent film era, transformed the world of cinema through his legendary tramp character and timeless works such as City Lights and The Great Dictator. A trailblazer both in front of and behind the camera, Chaplin's impact on the art of visual storytelling remains unmatched. However, his personal life was fraught with scandals and disputes, marring the idealized image many held of him. Among the most concerning elements of Chaplin's private life were his relationships with much younger women. His first two marriages, to Mildred Harris and Lita Gray, occurred when they were teenagers, fueling widespread rumors about his questionable motives. These unions were reportedly marked by emotional manipulation, reflecting Chaplin's domineering personality. Public opinion of Chaplin took a further hit in the 1940s during a sensational paternity lawsuit filed by actress Joan Barry. Although Chaplin was ultimately exonerated from the paternity allegations, the trial exposed unsavory details about his personal conduct, damaging his public image. Chaplin's political views also sparked significant controversy. Accused of harboring communist sympathies, he became a target of intense scrutiny during the Red Scare. Eventually, he opted to leave the United States, spending the rest of his life in self-imposed exile in Switzerland. While his unparalleled cinematic achievements continue to be revered, the unsettling aspects of Chaplin's personal decisions and political entanglements linger as a lasting blemish on his storied legacy. Steve McQueen. Steve McQueen became the epitome of raw allure and defiance in iconic films such as Bullitt, The Great Escape, and The Magnificent Seven. His commanding presence on screen, coupled with an innate magnetism, cemented his status as one of the most celebrated actors of the 1960s and 1970s. Nevertheless, McQueen's life away from the camera was marred by challenges rooted in a turbulent childhood and a frequently abrasive temperament. Growing up in a chaotic household scarred by neglect and mistreatment, McQueen's early struggles appeared to shape his adult interactions and professional conduct. Known for his fierce competitiveness and jealousy, McQueen often sparked friction during film productions. For instance, while working on The Towering Inferno, he allegedly demanded the same number of lines as his co-star Paul Newman, even meticulously counting them to guarantee equality. This pettiness spilled into his private life, including a peculiar incident involving his neighbor, actor James Garner. Reportedly envious of Garner's lead role in Grand Prix, McQueen resorted to urinating on Garner's balcony as a petty form of retaliation. His personal relationships were similarly fraught with turmoil. McQueen's unfaithfulness, domineering attitude, and unpredictable anger placed immense strain on his marriages and friendships. While his skill and charisma as a performer are beyond question, his erratic and frequently hostile actions revealed a far more intricate depiction of Hollywood's archetypal rebel. Gene Kelly. Gene Kelly stands as one of Hollywood's most brilliant performers, a multifaceted artist whose abilities in singing, dancing, and acting transformed the musical genre. Iconic films such as An American in Paris and Singin' in the Rain highlight his remarkable skill and timeless appeal. However, beneath Kelly's radiant grin lay the mindset of an uncompromising perfectionist whose exacting standards often veered into cruelty. His relentless pursuit of flawlessness fostered a stressful and occasionally toxic atmosphere on set, particularly for those sharing the screen with him. A prime example of Kelly's severity emerged during the making of Singin' in the Rain. Debbie Reynolds, only 19 at the time, recounted her collaboration with Kelly as an exhausting and emotionally taxing ordeal. His unyielding expectations during rehearsals drove Reynolds to the point of physical collapse, frequently reducing her to tears. At one point, she endured rehearsing a challenging dance routine until her feet were bloodied. Despite her perseverance, the experience left her with a lasting perception of Kelly's apparent lack of compassion. Kelly's challenging demeanor was not limited to that production. Actress Esther Williams, who collaborated with him on Take Me Out to the Ball Game, characterized Kelly as profoundly insecure and fiercely competitive. His frustration with Williams's height led to petty directives, such as insisting she hunch over in scenes to make him appear taller. While Kelly's extraordinary talent and pioneering impact on musicals remain unquestionable, his volatile temperament and harsh treatment of colleagues cast a shadow over his otherwise illustrious legacy. Kiefer Sutherland. Kiefer Sutherland gained widespread recognition for his role as the relentless Jack Bauer in the popular TV series 24. His gritty and intense performance earned him an Emmy and a devoted fan following. However, Sutherland's behavior off-screen has often sparked controversy. Several of his colleagues have publicly voiced criticisms about his professionalism and demeanor. In an interview with ABC News, Freddie Prinze Jr., who worked alongside Sutherland on 24, did not mince words, labeling him the most unprofessional dude in the world. Prinze even admitted that working with Sutherland made him contemplate leaving acting entirely, a harsh critique of Sutherland's conduct. Similarly, Shohreh Aghdashloo, another co-star from 24, shared unfavorable impressions. She described Sutherland as challenging to collaborate with, pointing to his apparent anger issues and reluctance to engage cooperatively on set. Aghdashloo speculated that her character's abrupt departure from the show might have been linked to their strained professional dynamic. These accounts stand in sharp contrast to Sutherland's heroic image on screen, instead portraying him as a volatile and polarizing figure behind the scenes. Despite his undeniable talent and achievements, his actions left many of his peers with lasting negative impressions. Tommy Lee Jones. Tommy Lee Jones has earned a place as one of Hollywood's most gifted and admired actors. Renowned for his powerful performances in movies such as Men in Black, No Country for Old Men, and The Fugitive, he has consistently garnered critical praise for his work. Off-screen, however, his personality paints a starkly different picture. Jones is well known for being distant and has often been labeled as icy, dismissive, and even antagonistic in his dealings with both fans and journalists. He is particularly infamous for declining to sign autographs or pose for photos with admirers, frequently walking away without uttering a single word. His behavior on set could be just as challenging. One of the most notorious accounts of his conduct stems from his time working on Batman Forever, where he shared the screen with Jim Carrey. In a later interview, Carrey revealed that Jones bluntly told him, "I hate you. I really can't sanction your buffoonery." This unfiltered remark created palpable tension during filming, though both actors somehow managed to uphold professionalism throughout the production. Jones's reputation for candor and his abrasive demeanor have become legendary within Hollywood, overshadowing his remarkable career for many who have collaborated with him. If you could rate Jim Carrey's experience after being told "I hate you," what would it be? 1 being not that bad and 5 being a horrible experience. Faye Dunaway. Faye Dunaway, an actress of remarkable skill, captivated audiences with her unforgettable roles in films like Bonnie and Clyde, Network and Chinatown. Yet her extraordinary on-screen presence has frequently been eclipsed by her reputation as one of Hollywood's most challenging personalities. Described as unpredictable, exacting, and at times outright confrontational, Dunaway's conduct on set often sparked controversy. One particularly infamous episode took place during the filming of Mommy Dearest, where co-star Rutanya Alder claimed that Dunaway struck her forcefully during a scene. The blow was unplanned, leaving Alder visibly distraught. Beyond physical confrontations, Dunaway's behavior continued to raise eyebrows. She was reportedly dismissed from the Broadway-bound production Tea at 5 for fostering an unsafe atmosphere on set. Crew members accused her of hurling objects and verbally assaulting staff to the point of reducing them to tears. Adding to her contentious image were accounts of peculiar personal habits, such as urinating in trash bins and neglecting to flush toilets in her dressing room. Despite these controversies, Dunaway's contributions to cinema remain highly regarded, though her legacy is undeniably intertwined with her off-screen behavior. Errol Flynn. Errol Flynn stood out as one of the most captivating leading men in Hollywood during the 1930s and 1940s, enchanting viewers with his adventurous roles in classics like Captain Blood, The Adventures of Robin Hood, and The Seahawk. Blessed with striking features, charisma, and a bold on-screen persona, Flynn became a symbol of Hollywood's golden age. Yet, his life away from the camera was riddled with scandals, reckless actions, and legal entanglements that frequently eclipsed his professional triumphs. The most infamous incident occurred in 1942, when Flynn faced charges of statutory rape involving 2 minors. The trial became a media frenzy, with every detail splashed across newspapers. Though Flynn was eventually found not guilty, the ordeal left an indelible stain on his reputation and gave rise to the notorious phrase, "in like Flynn," alluding to his womanizing reputation. Beyond the courtroom drama, Flynn's personal habits were equally chaotic, marked by heavy drinking, countless romantic liaisons, and extravagant parties that kept him in the tabloid spotlight. Financial instability further compounded his troubles. Despite amassing significant wealth during his career, Flynn's reckless spending and ill-advised investments drained his fortune. His relentless indulgence ultimately harmed his health, leading to his death at the age of 50. While Flynn's cinematic heroes remain iconic figures in Hollywood history, his real-life exploits expose a shadowy and troubling dimension to the man behind the myth. Kirk Douglas. Kirk Douglas stood as one of Hollywood's most commanding figures during its golden era, celebrated for his fierce performances in classics like Spartacus and Paths of Glory. While his professional achievements included trailblazing roles and a bold stand against the Hollywood blacklist during the McCarthy era, his personal life revealed a far more troubling side. Decades after his death, shocking allegations surfaced when Lana Wood, Natalie Wood's sister, accused Douglas of sexually assaulting Natalie at the age of 16. Though these claims emerged long after his passing, they introduced a disturbing dimension to his legacy. In addition to these accusations, Douglas was notorious for his history of womanizing. He allegedly leveraged his fame to take advantage of young actresses and engaged in countless extramarital affairs, leaving behind a wake of emotional turmoil and scandal. The mysterious vanishing of actress Jean Spangler in 1949 further fueled speculation about Douglas. A note discovered in Spangler's purse referenced to Kirk, sparking rumors of his potential involvement. Although no concrete evidence linked him to the case, the association persisted, reinforcing his image as a man shrouded in secrets and controversy. Despite his monumental contributions to Hollywood and his courageous advocacy for political freedom within the industry, Douglas's personal conduct remains a significant blemish on an otherwise celebrated career. Sean Connery. Sean Connery will always be celebrated as the first James Bond, a role that propelled him to international fame and secured his place as a legendary figure in Hollywood. His polished elegance, magnetic charm, and authoritative presence on screen made him one of the most cherished actors of his era. Off-screen, however, Connery's character proved far less admirable. In a 1965 interview with Playboy, he stunned audiences by declaring, "I don't think there is anything particularly wrong with hitting a woman." He elaborated, suggesting that an open-handed slap was acceptable under certain circumstances. These comments sparked widespread outrage. Yet Connery refused to retract or apologize for his stance. Years later, during an interview with Barbara Walters, he reiterated his position, bluntly stating, "I haven't changed my opinion." Such troubling beliefs about domestic violence were not the sole controversies tied to Connery. He was also notorious for being challenging to work with, frequently engaging in conflicts with directors and fellow actors. His stubborn determination occasionally veered into arrogance, straining many professional relationships. Despite his undeniable talent and lasting impact on cinema, Connery's antiquated and contentious views have left behind a complex legacy that continues to provoke discussion among admirers and critics alike. Is it possible to admire Sean Connery's films while condemning his views? Comment yes or no. Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal emerged as one of the most iconic action stars of the 1990s, celebrated for his martial arts expertise and memorable roles in films such as Under Siege and Hard to Kill. Nevertheless, his off-screen persona is marred by a string of controversies and unsettling claims. Accusations of abusive conduct, harassment, and an overinflated ego have alienated numerous peers. Among the most notorious episodes occurred during the production of Executive Decision, when Seagal allegedly assaulted actor John Leguizamo by shoving him against a wall for laughing during a rehearsal, highlighting his volatile nature. Seagal's treatment of women has also sparked widespread criticism. Actress Jenny McCarthy claimed that during her audition for Under Siege 2, Seagal demanded she disrobe, insisting it was necessary for the role despite no such scene appearing in the script. Similar allegations have been voiced by other actresses, including Portia de Rossi and Juliana Margulies. Margulies recounted an incident where Seagal brought a firearm to a private meeting, creating an atmosphere fraught with discomfort and intimidation. Although he initially achieved significant success in Hollywood, Seagal's reputation has been eclipsed by accusations of arrogance, misconduct, and unprofessionalism. While his films continue to resonate with action enthusiasts, his personal behavior has undeniably tarnished his enduring legacy. Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan was once celebrated as America's sweetheart, enchanting audiences with her irresistible charm in beloved romantic comedies such as Sleepless in Seattle, When Harry Met Sally, and You've Got Mail. However, her wholesome image underwent a significant transformation in the early 2000s due to a series of controversies that blemished her once glowing reputation. The most prominent scandal unfolded during the production of Proof of Life, when Ryan's highly publicized romance with co-star Russell Crowe became tabloid fodder. This affair not only ended her marriage to actor Dennis Quaid, but also subjected her to relentless media scrutiny and backlash. Additionally, Ryan's conduct on set played a role in her declining popularity. Accounts from colleagues and crew members indicate that she grew increasingly demanding and difficult to collaborate with, often expecting preferential treatment and engaging in conflicts with those around her. Similar allegations surfaced during the making of the 2008 film The Women, with insiders portraying her as entitled and aloof. These incidents starkly contrasted with the warm, down-to-earth personality she had carefully crafted at the height of her career. Although Ryan has largely retreated from the public eye, her dramatic fall from grace stands as a sobering reminder of how fragile Hollywood's perceptions of stardom can be. Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes gained widespread acclaim as a magnetic leading actor in hits like Blade, White Men Can't Jump, and New Jack City. Despite his undeniable on-screen charisma, his off-screen conduct has often been labeled as unpredictable, uncooperative, and confrontational. During the production of Blade Trinity, Snipes allegedly displayed peculiar and disruptive actions that made collaboration exceedingly difficult. Co-star Patton Oswalt recounted how Snipes avoided direct communication with director David S. Goyer, opting instead to send messages via post-it notes signed simply as Blade. Additionally, Snipes reportedly clashed with both cast and crew, spending extended periods holed up in his trailer and demanding to be addressed solely as Blade while on set. The situation grew even more volatile when Snipes allegedly attempted to strangle Goyer during a heated disagreement. Beyond his on-set behavior, Snipes encountered severe legal challenges in 2010 when he was imprisoned for tax evasion. His failure to settle millions in unpaid taxes significantly tarnished his public image and derailed his career trajectory. Although his performances remain beloved by audiences, his erratic actions and legal entanglements have cast a shadow over what was once a highly promising career. Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer is widely regarded as a gifted actor, known for his unforgettable roles in movies such as The Doors, Tombstone, and Batman Forever. However, his on-set conduct and notoriously challenging demeanor have branded him as one of Hollywood's most difficult stars. Kilmer's conflicts with directors and fellow actors are the stuff of industry legend, with some professionals vowing never to collaborate with him again after just one project. Joel Schumacher, who directed him in Batman Forever, openly labeled him as immature and unmanageable, pointing to his volatile temper and refusal to follow direction during filming. One particularly troubling accusation emerged from actress Caitlin O'Heaney, who claimed that Kilmer physically attacked her during a pre-production audition for The Doors. O'Heaney recounted that Kilmer struck her in the face and knocked her to the ground, all while director Oliver Stone allegedly laughed and failed to intervene. O'Heaney later accepted a settlement to remain silent about the incident, highlighting the reportedly toxic atmosphere Kilmer fostered. His behavior on the set of The Island of Dr. Moreau further solidified his reputation for unprofessionalism, with director John Frankenheimer declaring he would never work with Kilmer again. Despite his undeniable talent, Kilmer's difficult personality has left behind a legacy of fractured relationships and missed opportunities in Hollywood. Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin skyrocketed to fame as the beloved star of the Home Alone series, but his journey into adulthood proved far from seamless. Once one of the most iconic faces of the 1990s, Culkin grappled with the overwhelming pressures of early stardom, which reportedly contributed to behavioral challenges, both on set and in his personal life. Fans who crossed paths with him during this era often characterized him as aloof and conceited, a stark departure from the innocent charm he exuded as a child actor. A particularly memorable incident unfolded during the production of the 2004 film Saved, when a group of admirers approached Culkin for an autograph. Rather than acknowledging them, he allegedly ignored their requests, feigning absorption with his cell phone until someone praised his looks. In addition to his interactions with fans, Culkin's private life became a magnet for tabloid speculation due to allegations of substance misuse and unpredictable conduct. These struggles, coupled with a string of lackluster film roles, led to a significant decline in his career trajectory. In more recent years, Culkin has resurfaced with a quieter, seemingly more balanced presence, appearing healthier and more composed. Still, the difficulties he faced during his early adult years serve as a poignant illustration of the damaging effects fame can have, especially on those thrust into the spotlight as children. So there you have it. The secrets to Hollywood's most enduring love stories. These couples didn't just luck into happiness, they worked for it. They prioritized respect, communication, and trust. And guess what? You can too. Love like this isn't just for celebrities, it's for anyone willing to put in the effort. Think about it. What's one thing you could do today to strengthen a relationship in your life? A small gesture, a heartfelt conversation, or even just being present. These are the building blocks of lasting love. Take a moment to reflect, then act. But wait, there's more where this came from. If you love these insider stories, hit that like button and subscribe to iconicinside right now. Turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. We're diving deeper into the lives of famous faces and uncovering truths you won't find anywhere else. Speaking of truths, did you know some of your favorite stars are facing serious health battles? It's shocking, and you probably haven't heard a word about it. Check out our last video, 33 famous people who are dying and you didn't know, on the end screen. Trust us, it'll blow your mind. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.